Hey everybody, my name is Gene Marks. I'm the president and owner of the Marks Group PC. We sell a bunch of CRM applications. I'm joined today by Corey Babka, who is our VP of Operations here at the Marks Group PC. And today we want to talk about just pricing for Microsoft Dynamics 365. It is a ever-changing and confusing world. I just wrote a piece about this. This is in July that we're doing this video for Forbes about new price changes that were announced. So what I want to do is I want to kind of cut to the chase and explain to you how much does it cost to get Dynamics 365, particularly if you want to use the CRM capabilities. We're not talking about any of the financial stuff or the Business Central stuff. This is just for CRM type stuff. So here we go. Again, it's the end of July. There's going to be new pricing in October of 2019. So let me tell you what the pricing is going to be so you can make your plans based on all of that. You will really have two options. Number one is this. If your company wants to make basic use of CRM, just the basic sales module, which is contact management and some customizations and a limited amount of workflows, then you will probably want to start out with the Dynamics 365 for Sales Professional. It's $65 per month per user. Every user has to have a license. That is what it costs for just the most basic version, the Sales Professional module. Now, let's assume that you want something more than that. You want more customizations, you want the ability to have more workflows as well, and you maybe want more modules in the future. Maybe in addition to just the basic sales stuff, the opportunities or forecast or contact management, you're going to want some marketing capabilities, some service capabilities, maybe project management capabilities. Well, effective October 1st, 2019, here is what it will cost you. You will sign up for Microsoft's Customer Engagement Plan. That plan is $95 per month per user as a base price. Once you have subscribed to that plan, you can then add modules at $20 per month per user for each module. Although the first $20 per month per user gets you 2 modules. So let me explain that in English. Let's assume that you've got base, you want your sales module because that's what everybody wants, and you want some advanced marketing modules as well. You want to do campaigns and marketing and bulk emails and all that kind of stuff. So you're going to want 2 modules. You're going to want the sales module and you're going to want the marketing module. You will pay for the customer engagement plan $95 a month plus $20 a month per user. It's $115 per month per user. It will come with those 2 modules. Now let's assume you want the sales module and you want project management, or you want the sales module and service module. You get 2 modules for that $115 a month a user. Let's say a year later, you want to add another module. Say you're using the sales module and the service module, and at that point, you want to add project management. That's an additional $20 a month a user. So what it costs under the customer engagement plan is that base price of $95 a month a user, which by the way, gives you access to Microsoft's Power Apps and other tools from Microsoft, but then it's an additional $20 per user per month for any additional modules that you want, and that will be sales, marketing, service, project management. You get the first 2 modules are included with the first $20 a month a user. Now, there's also team-based pricing as well. And Corey, I'm going to turn it over to you. Explain to us what Microsoft Dynamics 365 team-based pricing is all about.
So before I jump into teams, a couple of comments on what you were talking before. So the $65, the professional, again, there's a limit on certain pieces of the workflow, the automation. You can only do so many. We generally try not to sell at that level because we're going to wipe through those limit of 10 workflows that you're given. We go through those in the first week of customization. If you're sticking close to out of the box, you only need sales, $65 is a good option. Other than that, you're going to want to go up to the next level. Now, today we have this 95 option that we think is, you know, as we're talking, moving to the customer engagement. But I do want to say that today's pricing with that 95, we end up going to customer engagement at the 115 anyway with most of our clients, because they do want a little bit more. They want to have sales plus project service. They want to have field service. They want to have they want the power apps. You know, they want all these pieces that allows them to see that. That's where the customer engagement license. I think you can budget on that. Now, that all being said, team users, what you talked about, team users are $8 a month. Now, you might say that's a heck of a jump between the two, and it is. But if you look at almost a read-only user, a very, very limited user, they cannot do opportunities. They cannot do ownership of records, as in my accounts, my opportunities, my contacts. They can't have ownership. They can do basic activities. They can do minor edits to account and contact records. They can do viewing of all data. They can view opportunities, just can't work with them, right? So therefore, you have that reporting person, that administrative person that only needs to see a few things, that executive level that only needs to see a report once a month, $8 a month. So the customer engagement, while we're hitting a heck of a price point, we're jumping a little bit higher than where we used to be in the yesteryear of Dynamics. As you and I both remember, you're actually able to counteract that jump with these team users. And I will say that Dynamics, at least in the 4 that we deal with, plus, you know, a bunch of other CRMs that are out there, Dynamics 365 for sales is the only one that I've seen that you can actually mix and match a couple license types. And that really helps offset that jump. And people like to go down that level of these 10 users are going to be $8 a month. These 10 users are going to be $115, which then makes it kind of wash out at about 50, 60 bucks a user, right? If you look at it that way.
Makes sense, makes sense. So, okay, so let's recap so we can get everybody out of here. So if you're just starting out with CRM, you just need the basic sales capabilities. You're looking for contact management, maybe opportunity management, forecasting, limited customizations, limited workflows. You'll be fine with the Dynamics 365 for sales professional, $65 a month a user. However, if you foresee your group doing more advanced stuff, you're going to need more customizations. You're going to need more workflows. And maybe you're going to need more modules. You're going to want marketing capabilities or service capabilities or project management capabilities. You will most likely be signing up for Microsoft's customer engagement plan, which is $115 a month per user. It will include 2 of those modules, and then any additional module over that will be an additional $20 per month per user. And before you freak out at the cost, if you've got a certain number of users that are in your company that are they just need to see the information, they need certain reports, they just want to view it without having to do anything significant in the system, you can get them a team license, which is only $8 a month a user. So I think we kept that pretty good, Corey, right?
That's as best as we're going to get at this point, I think, right?
Right. If you have any questions or for us about Dynamics, the CRM modules, the Dynamics 365 offerings and the pricing, by all means, please reach out to us. My email address is Gene, Gene, @marksgroup.net, and Corey's email address is Corey, CORE, @marksgroup.net. Hope this information.
CREY. You missed the Y.
Oh, sorry, CREY @marksgroup.net.
That's good.
Hope this information is helpful to all of you. And again, please reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.